Hello there, Punk Rock Vader here, and today I'm building the brand new LEGO City Tower. This is 1,941 pieces. It's $209 US, $259 Canadian. You can only get it from the LEGO store. I don't see it on Amazon anywhere, but I wonder if that will change, or this is just a LEGO exclusive. This is a very big tower. It's a big box. This thing is a lot bigger than I was actually expecting it to be, so I actually don't know where I'm going to put this. I thought I managed to put this on the shelf somewhere, but I don't think it's going to fit. Got to figure out a better place for it. Either way, looks pretty exciting. It's kind of cool there's like a 5 builder option, even though it's just going to be me building this because I'm greedy. Let's take a look. Okay, so we're halfway through the books now, books 1 to 4, these 4 vehicles, which makes sense, we're halfway through, and then the next 4, I guess, are just the entire actual structure. Pretty cool vehicle so far. I like this police interceptor car, the the older lady with the white hair as a cop. I really like that, that's great. You know, veteran police officer, good for you. We got the fire truck thing, which is pretty cool. I love that you actually put out the little fires. That's really cool. I love these little fires, like the roll a little bit is cool because it gives the effect of like real fire kind of kicking around. Look at that burning away. That's awesome. Fun little play feature so far. This, I mean, well, we got storage. That's our play feature. Our play feature is storage, which I'm happy with. Like, I'll take it. All right, yeah. Love that. Loving this figure. This yellow color is just so, I don't know why the yellow color bothers me. It's good. It's a good vehicle. Fun little, interceptor there for the fire department. This little trolley is kind of cool. I've never had like a Lego train thing that wasn't like the space ones, but loving the space stickers here. We have our conductor in there doing her thing. The way this pops on and off is also pretty cool. It's good. Very, very cool so far. The spaceship, I love the spaceship. I kind of thought it'd be a little bit bigger. It's a little bit smaller than I was expecting. You'd think that little spaceship shuttle thing would be bigger than, you know, a police car, but it is cool. Very solid little structure. Cool design. It's nice to have another design for the spaceships in with my collection that's, you know, just slightly different, but still matches the theme really, really well. I thought these pieces would go up all the way, but nope, they just go out. But still, looks cool. This minifig is great, though. She's definitely my favorite so far. Awesome fig. I love the helmet on that. That's awesome. Her face is hilarious with the blast over the gauntlet. Like, it's just great. Awesome fig. Again, more storage. Makes me so happy that all these things have like storage for stuff. It just makes me very happy. Absolutely great. Great start. Okay, let's build the building next. Okay, so let's start putting our layers on. We've got the main layers here now. Let's get this one up. That's connected on really nicely. Look at that. Okay. This one going up top. Man, this is really tall, eh? Look at that. All right, that's looking really good. Loving that. And finally, there is our ship. Now, if this takes off, let's just see. Oh, it kind of knocked that a little bit. That's great. I like that. Off we go. Nice. So cool. So, this was a lot of fun. It's a really cool build. I'm not quite sure where to start. Let's start with the crane. Crane is cool. Love that construction thing. We have our operator up here. Great minifig in there. It's a really nice piece. I like it. I love the playability on that. That's really great. The garages for the police interceptor and the fire interceptor. I'm not sure what a fire car interceptor thing is supposed to be, but it's a cool design. I love how you have this thing on the back, also with the string for it. Also a great minifig. Really like him. Very cool there. The cop is also awesome. Love the little police interceptor there. The cool lady with the white hair. I love that. The veteran street cop. There are one interesting thing that I haven't quite figured out yet is that we have all these wanted things for some sort of criminal, but it doesn't come with a criminal. I kind of thought there'd be a criminal here hiding in on this. Anyway, this street trolley thing is also really cool. I love the stickers on that, especially the alien thing here. You got the Ninjago as well. That's kind of cool. Little Easter eggs. Fun little Easter eggs, a bunch of stuff. There's no limits. Whatever this was supposed to be, maybe that's some city brand that I just never knew anything about. But this ramp is cool. It looks cool. It doesn't quite make sense to me why the door would be just into this other teenager's living room, but yeah, anyway, so we got the door here. Here's the problem with this ramp, though. You're trying to do the ramp, you got your dude, he's ready to go, and wow, he actually made it. That's actually the first time. I've tried this probably 20 times, and this is the one time he actually went over the ramp. Usually that is what happens, but it does work once. Okay, you know, maybe it's like real life. It's the hardest thing to do, these kind of ramps on a skateboard. I remember this was ridiculously difficult, so maybe that's why. So you need a lot of practice, man. It's a good thing you're wearing a helmet. Good for you. Keep that up. All right. That's just, I can't believe that worked the first time, and I can't cut that now. That's great. That's great. Worked the first time. Perfect. Every other time, it's been terrible. Let's try one more time. Yeah, see? Oh, all right. That's enough for you. Well, the architecture for the main building is really cool. I still haven't figured out what 1932 is representative of. I have to look that up because it's bothering me. So where did that come from? Okay. Anyway, I love that. I like this little construction thing here because we're still doing construction there. I think it's kind of cool that in here you have this little thing and it flips out and it just spits out a snake. That's the only thing I haven't to put in here. I'm not sure what else is supposed to go in there, but the snake is definitely what we're doing. Vehicles, very, very cool. I love the design of the little garage pieces. I think that's really nicely done. The way it just goes down. Oh, get in there. There we go. Very cool. Same with that one. I don't realize how far back you have to get these cars. Here's my other complaint. When you try to put the cars into the garage fully, what I've noticed is that, especially the cop cars, they get caught up. The little spokes get caught up on the sides of these. If they're not going fully straight in, they get caught. So they don't roll in all the way. You got to kind of like give them a little bit of a jiggle, which is not the best. That might actually be my biggest complaint for this whole thing. This was really, really fun, but I've noticed that there's a little jiggle just kind of bothers me a little bit. The inner habitat here, this little living room, is kind of nice. We got a little TV screen computer. We've got this little, is that a picture frame or a TV? Because the child with the hair like that is also this child with the same hair. Or does the child just like this TV show, and so they style their hair in the same way because that's what's cool? But meanwhile, right now they're just mad because they're losing at this Ninjago, not Ninjago, Space Police video game. I think that's a Space Police character. That's kind of cool. Just don't quite understand why these doors from her living room very obviously open into this thing. But I guess it's not supposed to make a whole bunch of sense because we have a box with a snake in behind here. So there's that. Anyway, small little things, but it really captures this sort of, I guess, the sense of play and the ridiculousness of it. Like, why couldn't you have a ramp coming out of someone's living room? It's Lego. You're going to build it all and put it all together the way you want. Maybe that's what this symbolizes, just that, the idea that it can all just be mixed together because it's Lego. They're all the same pieces. Probably a good philosophy of life in there somewhere. Love the little space thing now. I love this, the new design for the ship. That's really cool. I like these little bits. They're a little bit foldable. Storage in here, great. Absolutely love that. And I do love this little piece here, so you can like fly off, and it just takes off. That's so cool. Great design for the ship. This is the thing I like the most about it, especially this minifigure. We're gonna take a look at the minifigures in a second. Yeah, really fun little ship, this storage. This makes me very happy. So we got that in the back. Throw someone's hair in there. There are a lot of extra pieces. I think I just forgot to put these as part of the construction part, but that's fine. Let's take a look at the minifigs next. So we've got 7 minifigs with this set. It's a pretty big set. It's very tall, and some people think 7 minifigs isn't quite enough, but there's quite a variety here, so I kind of dig them. I love the teenager with the shaggy hair, the gothy, angry gamer teenager. The firefighter is pretty cool. I'm really liking the helmet and the little fire gun thing. Train conductor didn't really have another accessory, so I just gave her the extra flower. She can have that. The lady veteran cop is also really cool. Construction guy, also cool. I like him, especially the mustache, his little expression. The space person is by far my favorite, though. I love the expression, like the blown up face where only the goggles save the face from all the soot or the smoke or whatever. The helmet printing is also really, really cool. I love that. Really, definitely the star of the show for sure is a space character, along with the ship. A lot of this stuff just feels like it was decoration just for that ship and that character, but man, Lego knew I was going to buy it, and I bought it. Either way, I love the thing. It's great. It's great for kids. It's great for collectors because there's such a combination of things. Such a love for all the different styles of stuff. The construction, the police, the fire, there's no limits, teen angst thing. The train stuff too. Like, there's a little bit for everybody here. It's a very much just a love letter to all the cool things that are like the Lego City theme. The space included. Wish we had more space, but it's still very cool. Really enjoy it. Pick it up if you want something really unique to add to your collection for sure. So, if this is the first time you have ever watched a video ever on the internet, please be sure to like and subscribe to help support the channel and blah blah blah. I don't know, that's what all the cool kids seem to say on here. Anyway, it'd be pretty rock and roll if you did.